Today we're talking about Imicide, one of Mauget's core systemic insecticides and one of the most widely used tree injections in the country. Imicide contains imidacloprid, a group 4A neonicotinoid insecticide. It's one of the 3 systemic insecticides we make, along with Dinotefuran, which also belongs to the neonicotinoid family, and Abicide 2, which contains abamectin. Even though Imicide and Dinotefuran share the same general mode of action, their chemical structures and how they behave inside the tree are very different. Imicide moves more slowly, binds more tightly to plant tissue, and stays active in the vascular system for several years. That longevity is one of the reasons Imicide has remained such an important tool in plant healthcare and pest management. At a 10% formulation strength and roughly 1.11 grams of active ingredient per milliliter, the concentration in each capsule is extremely high. Imidacloprid acts on the nicotinic acetylcholine receptors in an insect. That receptor controls communication between nerve cells, and it's how the insect's brain tells its muscles when to move. When an insect feeds on sap from a treated tree, the imidacloprid molecules bind to those same receptor sites but don't break down. The nerves can't reset and the body simply shuts off. When injected, Imicide moves upward through the xylem, carried by the tree's own transpiration. Because it binds to lignin and cellulose in the xylem tissue, it doesn't leach out quickly. That slow binding and release is what gives Imicide its multi-year residual, depending on the species and conditions. That means uptake is a little slower, but healthy, hydrated trees with active transpiration will absorb it most efficiently. Because imidacloprid moves throughout the xylem, it's ideal for wood-boring and sap-feeding insects, anything that feeds internally or just beneath the bark layer. As with all Mauget injections, tree conditions and timing matter. You want the tree to be actively transpiring with adequate soil moisture, healthy foliage, and temperatures generally between 55 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Drill small holes about every 6 inches around the root flare using an 11/64-inch drill bit. Insert the feeder tube snugly, press the capsule top until it clicks, and allow the product to flow naturally into the tree. If uptake hasn't begun within a few hours, check moisture levels of the soil and re-drill into fresh, conductive xylem. Trees under drought stress or advanced decline won't take product well because their vascular system is already compromised. Used responsibly, Imicide provides highly targeted control with minimal environmental exposure compared to traditional methods. Imicide remains one of the most reliable and thoroughly researched systemic insecticides in professional tree care. It's precise, long-lasting, and proven effective against some of the most destructive insects we manage, from borers to scales to adelgids. It protects trees from within, giving you measurable results without exposing people, pets, or pollinators to surface residues. For more information about Imicide and how it fits into your plant healthcare program, visit Mauget.com or contact us directly. I'm Jordan with Mauget, and this has been All About Imicide.